Hey you guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be very exciting. I have another 2-month comparison test video or results video. In these videos I compare 2 products or ingredients on either side of my face, and I share with you guys which product performed better, which product gave me the better results. Let me know what you guys think. I think I'm going to start making this a series on my channel. I've been having just so much fun doing this. I think it just makes me feel like, okay, these products are actually working, they're doing something. So over the last 2 months I've been using Good Genes by Sunday Riley on the left side of my face, and on the right side I've been using Drunk Elephant's Protini Power Peptide Resurfacing Serum. Now these are both lactic acid serums. The Drunk Elephant is a 10% and the Good Genes is a 5%. Now keep in mind the concentration of an ingredient does not always predict its efficacy. Just because a product is stronger does not mean it's going to give you better results. It depends on the overall formula, and I knew I always got good results from Good Genes, but I was really curious to see, will 10% give me better brightness, better lightening on my melasma spots, just an overall better improvement in my tone? And not to mention, you guys were curious about this comparison as well. This was a request on the last comparison video I did, so hopefully you guys are excited about today's video. I'm excited to share these results with you guys. I think you're going to be surprised. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So first, let me share with you guys how I use these. So I use these about 3 to 4 times a week, pretty much on an every other day basis at nighttime before my moisturizer. I made sure to give these an equal dry down time. I usually wait about maybe like 5-10 minutes until the product is dry on my face. There's not really an exact science to that, but I just feel like the product is absorbed a little bit better and it gives the product a chance to work. It can mix in with your moisturizer, that is totally fine, but sometimes I feel like when that happens, the product will tend to sit on my face. But either way, I just wanted to give these the same variables. I love my science experiments, you guys. I missed lab in college and high school. That was like my favorite class. But anyway, I wanted to give these the same controls, the same variables. I made sure to give these an equal shot. Pretty sure I think that's why I enjoy the skincare thing as much as I do. But anyway, I use these on the same nights. I did give myself a break if I had too much sun that day, if I felt like my barrier was compromised, if I felt like my skin was irritated. I really don't think a person should be exfoliating every single day. That's just my own personal opinion. I'm not a dermatologist, but sometimes I think we can overdo it and we need to give our skin a break. So anyway, regardless, I use these about 3 to 4 times a week. Drunk Elephant recommends that you use this twice a day, every day. I think that's way too much. Do what's right for you. You know your skin. Some people have a better tolerance than others. So you just kind of have to introduce these products slowly, work your way up. In my first impressions video, you'll see I did get some initial irritation from this, but after using this over time, I was able to build up my tolerance, and I overall really love the results of this product. But you guys know, Good Genes was always an OG for me. So let's get into Drunk Elephant first. We'll talk about this product. So the Protini Power Peptide Resurfacing Serum, you're getting 1 fluid ounce in here. It's $82, a pricey product, pretty comparable with Good Genes though. Now Sunday Riley did drop their price on Good Genes. This used to be $100 for 1 ounce. Now you're getting 1 ounce for $85. Pretty cool that they did that. I mean, still, these brands are not shy about their prices. You can get this product in a ton of different gift sets also for a lot cheaper, but yeah, I know these are expensive. But let's talk about if they actually work, what they're packed with. So let's talk about the Drunk Elephant ingredient list first. Now this really is stacked with a ton of great ingredients. There's 11 signal peptides in here, and peptides are great for plumping out the skin, for firming up the skin. They're actually called signal peptides in here because they're supposed to get down into the skin, signal more collagen to be produced, and then hopefully firm up the skin, tighten up the skin, give your skin just an overall healthier looking, youthful glow. So great to see in here. I love a peptide, and especially in an anti-aging serum. Jury's still out on how deeply these peptides actually get into the skin, but the studies out there, like I said, are pretty cool. So there's this one study that actually shows collagen being produced in a petri dish. We don't see it on actual human skin, but pretty cool how these things work. So I always like to see peptides in a serum. I love a peptide, if not just for their hydration capabilities. And there's also a lot of other hydrators in here. There's 2 seed oils, there's borage seed oil. I think I'm pronouncing that right. But anyway, I read that borage oil is the richest in linoleic acid, and linoleic acid, it has great skin nourishing capabilities. It's great for fortifying that outer skin barrier. So this is a great like moisturizing serum. Also panthenol in here. We have sodium hyaluronate, squalene. Love seeing squalene in a product. You also have other skin identical ingredients like sodium PCA, which is naturally in the skin, amino acids, another great strengthener for the skin's barrier. So great things are packed in here. You really are getting your money's worth. Now let's talk about the texture. The texture is a thinner gel, a silky gel cream. I have to say though, it's not as silky as compared to the Good Genes. It's not as pleasing to use. It is quick absorbing, but it doesn't have that that lush emolliency to it. There's just something not high-end feeling about it, if that makes sense. I like that it's quick absorbing. There's no tack to it. It's not sticky on the face. I appreciate that, but it's just not as pleasing to use as Good Genes, I find anyway. But I do like that it absorbs quickly. And overall, I'm always left with a glow in the morning with this. It gives your skin an overall smoothness in the morning. My skin feels softer and brighter. I always loved the results I got with this. I didn't notice quick brightening with the Drunk Elephant. I did notice results over time, but they weren't very immediate. So with that said, let's get into the pictures. Before I show them to you though, I just wanted to put it out there that the tone of my skin does look a little different. I did take these pictures this week. This is at the end of the summer. I did get some sun this summer. As vigilant as I was with sunscreen, sometimes it's just impossible, especially with 3 kids on the beach, a baby, a toddler, and a 5-year-old. The last thing you're worrying about is yourself. But anyway, I am proud of my paleness. I didn't get a ton of sun at the end of the summer, but you will see there's a difference in the tanness of my skin. I have some more pigmentation because of that as well. So even with this increased pigmentation, I feel like you still do see really good results. So on the bottom right side of my cheek, you can see a lot more pigmentation in the before picture. I feel like the after picture, my skin looks overall just brighter and a little bit more firm, a little bit more dewy even. And I noticed the biggest improvement on the sunspot I have underneath my eye. Not that big, large, dark one. That has been the hardest one to target, but right to the right of it, I have some lightening there. And then also by my hairline, that sunspot looks a little lighter. And even, I would say by my eyebrows, I feel like there has been an improvement in my fine lines up there. With those larger sunspots I still have, I feel like these results probably look a little subtle, but I can tell myself that I do have an improvement in the skin on that right side of my face, more lightening, just an overall improvement in my tone. So I was excited about these results, but the question is, were these results as good as Good Genes? Let's get into Good Genes right now. So at first glance, Good Genes ingredient list does not look as impressive as Drunk Elephant. You have the lactic acid, obviously, that's great for plumping out the skin, exfoliating the skin. One thing about lactic acid that I did not mention is that it is a larger molecule as compared to glycolic acid, a little bit more gentle but still effective, and it's still hydrating, which is why I love lactic acid so much. But it has lactic acid, it also has arnica, it has cactus extract, which are both great for soothing the skin, for calming down inflammation. Now there is lemongrass oil in here. Sometimes I hate recommending this product because of that lemongrass oil. I know that eliminates a big population of the people that cannot use this product because of those with sensitive skin. But I will tell you, my skin can be sensitive, and I've never gotten any kind of sensitivity from this product. I hate the way it smells. It smells like a cleaning product to me, but just to put it out there, lemongrass is in here. It does contribute to maybe an overall refreshness on the skin when you put this on the face. It just feels a little bit cooling on the skin. And another big player in this serum is licorice root. Now this ingredient list is pretty small as compared to Drunk Elephant, but with the licorice root and with the lactic acid, these are big power hitters when it comes to brightening the skin. Licorice root has really great promising studies on brightening the skin and lightening hyperpigmentation. The texture is really nice. I love the consistency of this. It's a milky serum that's kind of lotion-like but still really thin. It absorbs quickly into the skin. There's no stickiness whatsoever. This is like a true lotion serum. It's milky, a little runny, but it absorbs quickly. I really like how this feels. It gives you an instant glow. You get a little bit of tingle from this. Now you do get more of an instant tingle with Good Genes, and I have a feeling that's due to the low pH of this product. This is listed at a 2.6 pH, which is super low for an over-the-counter exfoliating product. Usually in derm office treatments have these low pHs, and the low pH signifies the acidity of a product. So the lower the number, the more acidic the product is. So this is going to be a little bit more stronger on the skin. Even though you have a 5% concentration of the lactic acid, the effect may be a little bit more potent because that lower acidity. Keep in mind, it could be also a little bit more irritating because of that lower acidity, but yeah, it's just really effective. So you're getting some powerful exfoliation action with this product. The Drunk Elephant is listed at a pH of 3.5, just to keep that in mind. But this stuff works. There's even a study from Drunk Elephant, from Sunday Riley, that says that people have seen an improvement in their fine lines and wrinkles within 3 minutes. That is insane. I mean, these clinical trials that are performed by these companies definitely have some bias to them, but 3 minutes, I'll take it. Probably because of the hydration capabilities of the serum more than anything. You're not going to get instant line smoothing, but still I thought that was pretty cool that they have that study. And it really does. As soon as you apply this, you feel like an overall firmness in your skin, almost like an instant tightening effect. I love this stuff. So, okay, let's get into the pictures. Let's see if it really did lighten my dark spots, or has it just been my imagination? So on the left-hand side of my nose, I definitely have some improvement in the pigmentation right above my lips there. And then I feel like the biggest improvement has to be with those sunspots on the left-hand side of my cheek. The top one and that lower one are definitely lighter. Even up by my hairline, there's an improvement in the pigmentation there. My skin does look overall brighter, more glowier. I feel like there's even a difference with the lines in my face. Now, who knows? It could have been that my face was puffier in the first picture as opposed to the second picture. But I just feel like my skin looks a little bit more tight, a little bit more plump. I was so excited when I saw this before and after because, I don't know, I felt like I was validated in my thoughts that the serum is so great. So with that said, I have to say, I think the Good Genes highly outperformed the Drunk Elephant. This does give good results, but I don't feel like the results are worth the $82. I think if you're gonna put your money out there, I do feel like the Good Genes is worth it. Unfortunately, it does have the lemongrass in here, so I know that's gonna be a deterrent for a lot of people. But regardless of that ingredient, I'm telling guys, this stuff works. This is so great. The results speak for themselves. The reviews speak for themselves. So many great reviews on this product. I know it's a cult favorite product, and for good reason. This, man, it has stood the test of time. There's just something about Good Genes that, first of all, that immediate result that you get from this, you immediately get that firmness feeling, that tingle feeling. You overall feel, you feel and see that your face is brighter, more firm, more bouncy. This almost doubles as like an instant facial for me. I'll use this before, not that I'm going to events. Events are few and far between nowadays, let's be honest, but even like the night before I film, I always reach for this because I know, usually I film in the morning before the kids are up, and I'm always like, you know, exhausted in the morning. My face is puffy and it's a little saggy, but this always just plumps up my skin, and I just feel like my skin looks a little bit more awake in the morning because of this product. So I just love that immediate result, and obviously looking at the pictures, it does seem like it's having an effect on my dark spots over time. So I'm so excited by the results of Good Genes. I will continue to repurchase this. I love this product. I do feel like it's worth it. I'll link the different sets below where you can get this at a lower cost. I know it's a hefty price tag, but I do feel like this serum is worth it. All the Good Gene fans out there, leave your comments down below. Let me know the results you've gotten from it, how often you use it, when you reach for it. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also the Drunk Elephant fans as well. Let me know if you've tried out this serum. I'd love to know if you felt like the results have been impressive. This is good, it works, but just not as good as my OG favorite Good Genes. And let me know down below. I'm gonna have a poll in my comment section over here on YouTube and also on my Instagram stories, but the Instagram stories only last for about 24 hours. So I'll keep one down in my comments as well. But let me know, what product or ingredient do you want to see next in this comparison video? I'm thinking of two options, either the Timeless Vitamin C against Sunday Riley's CEO Serum. One's a derivative vitamin C and one is an L-ascorbic acid. So it'll be kind of fun to see the gold standard vitamin C against the derivative form. I thought that would be fun. Or should I do a Paula's Choice retinol serum against the IT Cosmetics new retinol cream? So it's kind of like a retinol moisturizer against a retinol serum. Let me know down below or over on my Instagram stories. I'll look at both polls and yeah, I'll let you guys know the results, and we'll be back here in 2 months to talk about another comparison. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thanks for being here. If you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you. Lots of skincare chatter over on this channel, also with some makeup thrown in, lots of beauty. So all the beauty junkies, I'd love to have you. But thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.